Namaskaram, my dear friends, I'm back again. I know some of you are a little bit excited about some things that I'm gonna share today. So I just came back from our family vacation from my in-laws, and I just want to share with you all that it was actually a really successful visit. Yes, because I was able to do my sadhana and I did not receive any complaints. But I actually also planned a lot of things before the travel. So I planned on the things that I need to adjust, the things that I need to bring, and all the preparation required for me to be able to still do my sadhana. Though I had to adjust some things, I didn't do any of the noisy kriyas, or some of the noisy kriyas, I did it really softly. I'm not necessarily sure if that's allowed, but I know I just feel like something in me needs to do it, so I just did it softly, as quietly as possible. But I didn't get to do my Buddha Shruti. I didn't light the camphor because that was one of the complaints from the last time, the smell of the burning camphor. So no Buddha Shruti. But right when I got back, the first day of being back home, my time to do sadhana, I know I had to do my Buddha Shruti. So the sadhana that I did was still first listen to a Vairagi song. I listened to Guru Puja. I did my Devi Sadhana with the Dandam and the Stuti. Then I went ahead and did Surya Kriya, Surya Shakti, Yoga Asanas, Shakti Chalana Kriya, and Shambhavi. And of course, I was still able to do my Shunya throughout the day. And I will share with you all my setup where I did my sadhana. It's basically just along the walkway from the dresser drawers and the bed. Here is a picture. So yes, that was my sadhana space for I think 4 or 5 days. So it wasn't bad. It was actually okay. The only really thing is, because we have a really small car, I didn't bring my yoga mat. One of the things that was really difficult was doing Surya Kriya and Surya Shakti, because doing the mountain pose, it's like so hard to stay up because my feet would slide. But that's just one of the challenges. My last day though, I actually really enjoyed it because I went outside by the pool and did my Shakti Chalana and Shambhavi outside, so I was able to actually do my Kaka Kriya in its normal volume. One wonderful thing about vacations too that I really appreciate is the change of the rhythm, the change of the patterns of our daily lives. I think patterns have become a necessity just because we have to do things repeatedly every day, like have food, wake up, take care of our family. Every day just becomes a routine for it to be effective. And when we go out on trips and vacation, it shakes up the routine and it kind of gives me a glimpse of some perspective that I somehow don't see. And what I realized too is I thought I was busy at work. When I was still working, I realized I feel like I'm busier now because I put so much of myself in taking care of my family. And Sadhguru has become an afterthought after I have taken care of my family. Though it really hurts me, and I miss Sadhguru so much. I miss him so much. I miss being in Tennessee. But I know I have to do this right now. I know I have to take care of my family. I think that was the perspective I saw, that I really miss Sadhguru. I really miss going to the ashram. But there are also a lot of things I appreciated. I really enjoy the views of nature, and since it was a different scape, gives me ideas on just how to make our home more like a home in terms of its nature scape. But that's just something on the side. I think other thing too is the conversations that happen in the background. You know, families talk, we share laughs, we share stories. I think I am no longer intrigued as much as I was before of the social play there is in our lives. I feel like having to engage in conversations about work and politics and day-to-day lives have become less entertaining, I should say. It is more so to occupy white spaces, to occupy the timeline. And I realize when I engage in those conversations, I expend a lot of energy. I think the most efficient way to go about it is sit there, appreciate their presence, and just listen. And knowing that adding onto the conversation is not necessary, but listening, not just with the words that they speak, but everything that's going on around, makes you learn about the subtleties in life. So that was another thing that I've experience that I have noticed during our travel. And I think other thing that I've noticed is I need to learn how to focus more on keeping my mind single-pointed during sadhana. I can keep my mind still at ease for a period of time, but throughout the whole sadhana, it just wanders. It just wanders around, and I think sadhana would be more intense if I learn how to intensify the focus of my mind. But right now, I don't think I should stress. I think I should be conscious of it, that it is happening, practice it, practice my focus. And if my mind wanders again, so be it. But I'll do my best to focus again, to refocus, and hopefully do better. But again, I really miss Sadhguruji. I miss Sadhguruji. So yes, that's all I want to share with you all. I have to make sadhana happen, hence my sadhana was still a success. I realized how much I miss Sadhguruji, but I know I have to take care of my family, so it's a phase in my life where I have to do it no matter what. And I will never compromise my sadhana. I appreciate the beauty there is in life, and I will strive to live this life to the fullest. So yes, thank you all for being there. Thank you for allowing me to share my heart, my thoughts, my emotions, and all that I am with all of you. Namaskaram. Until next time, bye. Mwah.